Welcome back to the channel. I want to build this solar fountain and do some kind of a fast forward through it so you can see me make it and then test it. Now it's about here where things didn't make a lot of sense. I couldn't work out the tubing and how that was supposed to go on. So eventually I thought, well, let's look at the instruction manual a little better and try and suss this out. Well, this is kind of fun. As it turns out, I got confused with these instructions. There's the front of them, and then over to the back, until I realised really that you don't need the tubing. So all I've done is I've put one of these nozzles, one of the different designs that are on them, onto the top of the pump. The little screen was already in place on the pump, and I've taken it down to the water. But yes, I didn't even need the tubing. It can go in just like that as long as it's submerged. Well, I've had to come back for the camera because I didn't realise, but it's like an RC boat, that it needs to be wet on a contact before the pump will start up, and that's exactly what it did. And it looks pretty good. I just plonked it in the lake, and that's quite a nice effect. There we are. Very nice indeed, and there's different nozzles for different types of fountain effect as well. And here's the view from up on our deck. So the next thing to do is to swap these nozzles, and let's see about the different effects. There might not be much difference, there might be a lot of difference. Don't know yet. We'll find out. Right, that's a different one on, and presumably if I make sure that it's fully in the water, it'll start. There we go. Oh, it's slightly higher, that one. Alright, try the next. This one's got a lot more holes. So let's see if it starts up. It's kind of interesting. There we go. Yeah, not as high, but broader at the top. And now the last one. Let's see if this starts up. Oh, I see. Very low. Okay. I've edited in this from the next morning because I managed to work out how to do a double fountain. There are plenty of pieces in that kit and you get some interesting effects, quite different ones. But there we are. That's the double layer, double fountain. And back to what I think is my favourite, the one that's quite wide at the top. Yeah, I like this. Well, thanks very much for watching, and see you next time.